Okay.
Yeah.
I imagine there must be an element of frustration there, but kind of flipping that, is that the jolt your players might need to get them over the line after the next 3 games?
Well, we've been on a great run, and it's not going to be like turn up and be given 3 points. So they're going to be tough games, all the next 3 as well. So we didn't expect anything else, but what we got here today from Southampton, we knew they were going to be positive. They were going to go for it. It was a good game of football that unfortunately ended with a conceded goal at the end for us.
Simon, do you want to go next? Simon Stone?
Sorry, Ollie. You've got 5 substitutes now, but you could only make 4 because you only can bring players on at 3 points. But do you think you should be allowed to bring on someone for a head injury? We do a lot on head injuries now, but you don't get a free sub for a head injury.
Yeah, no, I don't know if you want to look into those rules. Obviously, it was a bad cut, so he couldn't see out of his eye. He stopped the game when the Southampton centre-back got a calf injury. So I didn't understand that one in the early second half. But I don't know. It is what it is. We didn't have too many minutes to see it out with 10 men, so we should have done better.
Thank you.
Okay, Larry Whitwell.
Hi, Ole.
Hiya.
Your team didn't have as much control of the ball as they have done in this recent run. What do you put that down to? Southampton's pressing or your own players rushing things at times?
It's a team that you play against. They didn't give us any respite. No, absolutely. We knew before the game that we were not going to get a lot of time on the ball. So it's risk and reward. Of course, we lost the ball on the first one. And we never got the rhythm really to play. But when we did, because you have to earn the right, and when we did, we scored some fantastic goals.
Hi, Ollie. You said on the telly that you thought that your ankle wouldn't have taken that.
No.
Did you fear for Mason at the time that it could have been a bad one? And really, I mean, having looked at it, do you think it would be a red, really?
Well, I can just say the same as I said. My ankle would be gone and I'd be out for a month. But he's got strong ankles. It's up to the referees to make decisions. I don't think anyone would be surprised if there would have been a different outcome. I mentioned it to the 4th official, to be fair, just subtly.
James Robson.
Hi, Ollie. We've seen in the past when this team's had setbacks that it has affected them beyond even just that result. What makes you so? I presume with this team now, you're confident that won't be the case. And can I also just ask about Luke Shaw's injury?
Sorry, and ask about.
And also Luke Shaw's injury.
Okay. Well, I have to say the mentality of the boys has been brilliant. We've had a few setbacks over the season, of course, and this is another challenge for us. I'm very confident in the mentality of them. Very disappointed, of course, but you have to take the disappointment as well as the positives when you win game. The disappointment, of course, one of the last kicks of the ball, you can see the goal and you lose 2 points. That's just part of football, and we've learned the hard lesson today, hopefully. So we'll make it right. We'll put it right. The boys, I trust them in that respect. And with Luke, he twisted his ankle, so hopefully we can have some good news on him after we've done the scan.
Simon Peach.
Hi, Ollie. You said about lessons being learned. After the games, even when you were winning by big scorelines, you were saying you wanted your players to be more clinical. Do you think that's what ultimately cost your side today?
Well, we created some good chances, good opportunities. Of course, we could have done better with them. But then again, when you look at the goals we scored, they were brilliant. And we did play some magnificent football at times. when we got the rhythm, when we got the tempo and the movement, it was brilliant to watch. It was a good game, end to end. Two maybe different styles, but also two teams that are progressive and wanted to win the game.
Any further questions from anyone? Okay, Samuel, look first.
Ole, I think that's now 6 times this year that Chelsea have dropped points and then you've been unable to win the game. Is that a mental block? Is that something that's playing on the players' mind, possibly, especially because they could have gone third tonight?
Absolutely not. I don't think any of our players have been thinking about, what have Chelsea done this weekend? Not at all. So it's just the way the games go. And we all play against the same teams, and we all have 38 games to go through, and it'll even itself out during the long season, and you'll deserve the position you get in the end.
Okay, thank you very much, everybody.